Here's a great look at an unmistakable venue. Welcome, California. Today, a good one in store here. It's the New York Jets and the Los Angeles Rams. Enough build up. The ball is teed up, and we are ready to go. And here we go from L.A. Brown with a return here. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this third-year QB.
And even if he's still pretty early in his career, we know he is perfectly comfortable and settled into this spot as the be-all, end-all for this offense. Every time you take the field as a quarterback, you know you're gaining experience. You're getting more comfortable in the role.
Pressure gets to him, and he goes down. That's a sack. We do have a marker down. But where it's down on the field, partner, that sure looks like it's in the neighborhood of holding. Well, that play went for negative yards anyway, so no need for them to accept that penalty. From the gun, Darnold. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up. Defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Fields this clean at the 30. And it ends up a good return for them, up past their own 40. So here come the Rams on offense, ready for their opening drive. And it's their fifth-year quarterback leading the charge.
No one can argue that he hasn't earned his place, leading an offense out to begin the game. I'm not talking about just NFL experience and accomplishments. I'm talking about the years of sweat, sacrifice, practices, games, and superstar showings at all levels before this point. Brought him right here to this league, to this stage, this opportunity.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. He rolls to his right. Finds him on the crossing route. Dodges another stop. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Rams have the first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. To the air on first down. Here's Goff. In trouble now, and the ball is out. Oh, he scoops up his own mistake. And that's going to be close to an outright disaster, Brock, as he winds up losing a ton of yards on the play.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become two, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Jets going to the dime set ahead of this third down.
Brings up 3rd and long.
3rd and long for him here. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force fourth down. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. The coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, and early momentum with that field goal.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Brown with a return here. Coverage team gets him down for 26-yard line. The second drive coming up now for the Jets offense. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3-and-out to begin this game. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26. Darnold now to throw. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. throw. 3rd and long. Passing struggles bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one. Here's man on to punt it away. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Rams headed back after their second drive now. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Goff to the air now. Dumps it off to his running back. Oh, he loses the football. And the Jets recover it. Not much added after the recovery, partner, so that is where they'll take possession from the fumble. You set it down for him and starts at the 38. Going on first, here's Darnold. Short pass brought in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for a Jets first down.
First down, Jets.
On with a quick pass out line. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
First down.
19. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2 at the 2-yard line.
And instead of pushing for the line, look at that, he's pushed backwards to the 5.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Darnold with it on 3rd and short. Has it in close. And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. A.J. Dillon, the touchdown. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Jets take a 4-point lead.
Rams 3.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Rams returning their offense, and this running back to the field. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. To the left and pulled in by Cup. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
They go play action with Goff. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
3rd and 5.
From the gun, Goff. Finds him over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Goff off the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
17.
I can promise you that is a throw as a quarterback when it leaves your hands. You do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB could cut off and take the other way.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. This across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So that connection for first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-3 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Throwing again. It's Goff. Throw wheeled in by Higbee. And they make the tackle at the 38. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. That's going to be good for an LA first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Play action here with Goff. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Offense is set. First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Play action. Goff. Touchdown, LA. The Rams take a second quarter lead. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games. This sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams push their lead to 3.
Rams 10, Jets 7.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Brown with a return here. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
First and 10.
The Jets are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch a breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Play fake. Darnold.
At the 36-yard line.
Dumped off to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Jets first down.
First down, New York.
Here's Darnold. Finds him on the slant. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, New York.
Now Darnold off the play action. Now he takes it. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
First down, Jets.
There's a dive up the middle. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
He's brought down at the 31. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the gun, Darnold. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They'll come up on first and 10. Right up the gut. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. First and goal, Jets.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Brought in right side. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw if you're about to get smacked.
Goal. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Last play stopped short. Still 3 yards to gain. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun. Here's Darnold. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Has this at the 6. Escapes the defender. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Out come the Rams on offense. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Bails out of the pocket quick. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Now, Brock, things are dead even as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun. Goff. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage. The trusty tight end.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. They'll go for it. Goff. Throw is caught by the back. Well, that was a big 3-yard gain because of instead of a turnover on downs, partner, it gets him the first. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Headed out right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Here's Goff. He finds Woods. And he has this down to the 34. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He's going to throw again. Goff. Cup on the catch. Has room into the secondary. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7.
17. Jets 10.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Brown with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Jets headed out on offense late in this first half. And we're down inside a minute to play here in the second quarter, but that is enough time to get a drive together. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Throwing here, Darnold. Going deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And it looks like that's the Rams football.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry. The
Rams taking over on offense late in the first half. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now you can go in attack mode while they're still shaking out that last touchdown.
Eligible receiver downfield.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Still first down.
Off to the air now. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jets are going to set up just beyond the 10-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Now Darnold. Has him on the quick hitter. Tackle made right around the 26. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
14. First down, Jets.
Going on first. Here's Darnold. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is second down and 18. Darnold. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. This is a tough spot to be in. It's third and very long. And motion a tight end left. Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now. And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's fourth down now. Now the Rams are going to use their third and final timeout.
It's now fourth down.
And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Sets up a first down and goal at the Jets' 5-yard line.
Now the punt return nearly didn't. The offense getting a chance to find the end zone here themselves. It's first and goal. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams will add to their lead at the end of the half. So, Rock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Gay to add the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams double their lead to 14.
Jets 10.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. It's away from 1. And this drive will start inside the 25. Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on first down. Sign quarterback run here. So entering the locker rooms, got ourselves a 2-score game. It's time to hear from Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
As always, big thanks to our guy Scott Hansen and everyone down in Orlando. We're back looking at a McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Rams ready to get things started on offense to begin the third. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. After the The incompletion still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. From the gun, Goff. To the left and pulled in by Cup. They're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Goff. On the move, hit it right. Finds Cup once more. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard
Goff
line.
off the play action. Rolling out to his left. Connects on the crosser. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
10 at the 32-yard line.
Off play action, Goff. This is Cox, that's Cup. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. All set now, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. They give inside to Akers. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
And this is going to be good for a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams grow the lead coming out of halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sails through good. And the Rams stretch their lead to 21.
Jets 10.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Brown with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Now here comes the New York offense. They're down 21 now after that last score, and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. And in motion, headed right. Back-to-back carries here. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Into the line, this is 1st and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Jets 1st down.
Here's Darnold to throw. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Incomplete pass on 1st down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10.
Jaquan Brisker there defensively.
From the gun, Darnold. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Rams will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Jets are hauled down on the return at the 45-yard line. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Complete over the middle. And they make the stop. We're going to say about the 37-yard line. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
Setting him on the dime. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
He was brought down.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backward. Second down coming up. Darnold looking to throw. Leading to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Field goal try upcoming from the Jets. From the right hash, 52 yards out. Ooh, snaps a little slow. And the kick is blocked. It's picked up inside, finds a seam. Left side is off to the races. And he is stopped, but not before he takes it all the way down to the 6.
You know what you see there, Kate? You see that snap? Really just didn't have the urgency. The urgency that long snappers behind trade put on it, and the last thing you want to do is give anybody more time to come in for that block. An overlooked position, no question, but a critical one as it just showed up.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already been damaged in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Out of the gun. Here's Darnold. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throw here. 3rd down. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
A loss of 9 yards. 3 and out.
Punt team on the field. And he's been getting all of it every time out. Has it at the 37. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. They are in great shape here as we wind down this 3rd quarter. They've got a 3-score lead. Another, well, that could put this just too far out of reach. Finds him on the crossing route. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29.
That's good.
And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They go play action with Goff. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jets have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Rolling back, gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. So we're through 3 here. It's Jets football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. Down. Here's Darnold. Short pass brought in. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st down, New York.
Putting a receiver in motion. Finds him over the middle. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
1st down, Jets.
Darnold now to throw. Cut out left. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
And again, it's Darnold. Has him on the quick hitter. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
QB sneak coming. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Trying to push this past the marker. And this one's overwhelmed. They drive it backwards and off the field with this turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And almost immediately, he just chucks it away. Not sure what he was thinking there, and unsurprisingly, yep, here comes that flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play call, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
3rd down, Jets into the dime. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has it downfield, working the left. And he catches it just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Akers up the middle. Get some space around midfield. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. A gain of 15 there. And the Rams have the 1st down.
That's another Rams 1st down.
They go to Akers again. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
And not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Good on 2nd. It's Brown. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
So that play doesn't work out, but things make it even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. The Rams are set to punt. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion left. 1st and 10. Darnold. That one's complete over the middle. And no yak this time. They got on him quickly. Down at the 32-yard line. Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. Hits his running back. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Jets hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Going on 1st, here's Darnold. He's got it over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout.
It's 2nd and inches.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Jets.
Darnold. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. near the goal line. And he has the New York touchdown. The Jets get it back to within 2 possessions. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Jets get it back to a 14-point game.
Jets 17.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Rams make the recovery. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff for Akers. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Yards on the play. That's good for a Rams. First down.
Once again, he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Jets. And they're going to give a couple yards back on the return, but I don't think they care much, Brock, because they're going to take over on the fumble.
Recovers by the Jets.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing here, Darnold. He takes it himself. Darnold hit, and he fumbles it. It's scooped up by the Rams. And they'll take over a little further upfield thanks to that return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And this one, just a formality till the clock runs out. It's only 1 timeout remaining to stop it. Here's a design run. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. All right, Brock. 2 words for you as we wrap this one up. Mission accomplished. It's what you set out to do every week. Win the football game. And the guys did just that.
Yeah, and I think it was about confidence today. Right? It's one thing to think you can go get the job done. It's another thing to say you're going to get the job done. But when you actually have the experience of getting the job done, it just instills a ton of confidence for your team and in the building.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.